What up, guys? What up? Let me just fix the camera. Well, nobody even come on. Tonight I got epic again in Z. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's go. 8 o'clock as promised. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, think right now. Ready, guys. Ready. F of x is equal to x squared minus x plus 1. Hit the like button as you come on. Energy, energy, energy. Let's go. Let's go. Exam in a few days. Let's get this over with. Let's go and like it up, guys, so more people can come on. Try that one there, guys. Oh, alright. The reason was someone, I think the persons are spreading on TikTok that I have the actual paper. Somebody actually text me and say, Sabine, me say I have the paper because it leaked. I said, what? Stephanie Green, what's up? So I don't have the paper, guys. That's why I put that title, because I don't want persons to be spreading that and then see go here say me have paper and you know the whole works already. I shut down my little channel where me work so hard for. Hold on. Alright? So now that we're here, everybody here, let's go, guys, let's go. Crazy work. I want to do at least 2 hours tonight. At least. Yes, Simone, bro. Me soon do it, man. Me get some solutions. So me soon do it. Big up from Guyana. Big up anywhere in the Caribbean today. One Caribbean. You know how we rule the world. Caribbean. Guyana, Trinidad, Barbados, St. Vincent, Bermuda. Anywhere you're there in the world. So many top ratings and love for you. More people from Trinidad and Guyana watch my channel than Jamaicans. No disrespect to Jamaicans. They're not ready to support me. All my country stay, they're not going to support you until you bust. You have to bust big. If you're not bust big, they're not going to support you. But if I put in the work, because Granny tell me this, every little make a muckle. Alright, Samantha Jones from Jamaica, big up yourself. Alright, so me here say one. I could go and kick it off, guys. Why am I write this so fine? Because I want to feed thumbnail. But you know we are going to do it. So what it is, we substitute -1 anywhere we see x. So we have -1 plus 1. And then -1 times -1 will give us +1. Negative times negative plus 1 times 1. So why may I get 3, guys? You guys put 1 in. Why may I get 3? Yeah, man, big up everyone. Big up everyone. We just a warm up. So this is just a warm up, guys. Alright? But why may I get 3 and I see my subscribers post 1? Remember, this is a minus, guys. So probably have to go do some more of this. So this works out to 3. Because negative times negative give you a +1. And then this negative times this negative, because remember x is -1, so we have to have the minus here in front of it. So it works out to 1. Alright? So basically you have to do, we have to go do some more of this, alright? I'm write it bigger now, guys. Why I write it so fine? It was for the thumbnail. Guys, remember to share, alright? Me not lie, I feel energy from all day middle class. I'm tired, but guess what? I feel the energy to come on because when I check the comments, I see people say, sir, I finally understand composite functions. I finally understand this. And I say, what? That means I have to go do some more work later, man. And here we are. So try that one here, guys. New question. So just join in, welcome, welcome. I'm going to change the marker here. The marker here now move. I have marker, guys. Thanks to St. Mary's College, I have marker. So I'm going to change the marker here. Go on to the one there. Go on to the one there. We are shell down here tonight, All of my students, big up on yourself, Just go and comment and think. It's about to get epic. I need some brighter markers, guys. So let me start out that. In the meantime, pick up St. Mary's College for the marker then, because trust me, marker there, you know, guys. So I have to give thanks to St. Mary's College markers. Give thanks to them for believing in me when no other school never believed in me. Whoa, we can't come now, me G. Alright, what's the answer, guys? Me up on a class, bro. See the marker them here, man. I'm supposed to them here the real one, you know. What's the answer for this one, guys? F2. So we are given f of x is equal to x squared plus 2x minus 1, and we are asked to find f negative 2. So what we do, anywhere we see x, we're going to put negative 2. So negative 2 squared plus 2 times negative 2 minus 1. This one can be a bit tricky, but guys, just remember, any number squared, it's going to be positive. So 2 times 2 gives us 4. 2 times this gives us minus 4, and we go back to minus 1. So we can look at it as these 2 gives us minus 5. So our answer is negative 1. I did see that as the answer. These mostly come in the multiple choice, but it can come in the section 1 of this something. Also section 2. Alright. So guys, today we're gonna get in the proof with the composite function. Everybody seems to be getting it. It was awesome. So we can touch upon a little of that and then we'll move on, alright? Remember now guys, it's a continuation, alright? Tomorrow, more maths. Tuesday, more maths. What if we have this? 2x squared plus x minus 5, and we are asked to find g negative 1. Well, you know my style already, guys. We now left our fight till everybody get it, alright? So we have g of x is equal to 2x. Let's go. Big up to my new subscribers, then welcome guys, welcome. Alright. Well, go on. Alright, thanks man. Marada best. How you pronounce that? Negative 6? Alright, it's a negative 4. Yeah man, thanks guys for appreciating it, alright? I know we are putting in work, you know. We not stop putting in work no matter what. Remember me putting in work, you know guys. I want nobody not depend on the live. Alright, so I see negative 6, negative 4. I see positive 4. I see negative 4. Mostly negative 4 though. So we can look at it. Alright, so we're going to substitute negative 1. And this can be a little bit tricky. So it's 2 times negative 1 squared plus negative 1 minus 5. So guys, I know some light. Sorry about that, guys. Anyway, we are continuing for. Alright, so the light report. That kind of mess up everything. Alright, so first, we have a square, open the record and everything, same way. So we square first, so that gives us positive 1. This is going to give us minus 1, minus 5. 2 ones 2. And this works out to minus 6, which 2 minus 6 gives us negative 4. Alright, most persons add negative 4 for the answer, so I understand why that was so, alright? Sorry about that, guys, me like to put. So anywhere you see x, you're going to put negative 1. So we literally just replace x with negative 1. Whatever they ask you to put in the function, that is what you're going to replace it with, alright? Let's look at another one. I like chip out, you know, guys, and my data me chip in. I don't want to go on. The G1 now, guys. G of x is equal to x squared plus 3x minus 5. Find G1. Type in the topics then. Type in the topics. Alicia, WhatsApp it to me, alright? Alright, so I see negative 1, I see positive 1. Yo man, big up Alia. One love, you know, guys. Thanks for the support, everyone. Thanks. Guys, every year C6 set up the same way. Number 1, fraction. Number 2, algebra. It's the same thing, alright? Then we have the functions. Number 7 are the puzzle. So it don't really change, guys. Graphs and so forth. So it don't really change much. So we don't need the broad topics. So this would be 1 squared plus 3 times 1 minus 5. Notice it's positive 1, right? So we can just go ahead and work it out. So 1 squared is 1. 3 times 1 is 3 minus 5. So we can add these. Both of them are positive. So 1 plus 3, that's 4 minus 5. And that equals negative 1. Guys, we're doing more than one something, alright? More than one topic. We just start off with functions because I needed to complete it to do functions today. Alright, but it's more than one topic. So let's go. Let's go. We didn't do this part of it, whether on TikTok, on YouTube today. So that's why I'm doing this. Because we didn't do this part this morning. And I don't want it to come on in. And we guys are not ready. Try this one, guys. F of x is equal to 2x minus 3. What is f negative 2? Let's go, let's go. I see negative 7, I see 1, I see negative 7. Rank say 1. Phantom say negative 7, negative 7. I see negative 7 a lot. So could it be negative 7, guys? Well, guys, let me turn on this. What the hell? Well, guys, we have a little mix up. You're supposed to turn around. Alright, so me switch back to my Wi-Fi now. Alright, Phantom. Big up Phantom. Say everybody on the live y'all get one. Make me leave that to guys. So let us substitute. So this would be 2, negative 2 minus 3. 2 times that gives us negative 4 minus 3. So it is indeed negative 7. So that will be our answer. Uranus, that is it. Number theory, consumer arithmetic, fraction, etc. come on 1. Alright? We know that, man. We know that. Alright, guys. We're going to do 2 composite and then we run through couple inverse and then we're done with functions. Alright? Find FG negative 2. Let's go, let's go. Yeah, what if people up on the live, guys? Big up, big up. Thanks everybody for coming out. We are shell long in here tonight, you know. And guys, if I have the consumer arithmetic videos on here already, so you guys can check that out, alright? Alright, let's go. FG2, we see negative 38. We see 22, we see negative 38. Based on what I'm seeing, I think it might be negative 38. Sash. So 34. Alright, ready guys? Because we not itch tonight, you know. So guys, we're going to use 2 color just to differentiate which is which, alright? So write back the first function, which is g. So g says 6x plus 2. So write back all of that. And f of x, 3x minus 8. So put the 3, this is our x, minus 8. And then we expand the bracket. 3 times 6, that's 18. 3 times 2, 6, and we minus 8. This is the only like term, right? Because we have 18x, we can't do nothing to that. So we substitute after, but before that we say 18x, 6 minus that gives us minus 2. So then we're going to substitute negative 2 in the equation. So it's 18 bracket negative 2 minus 2, which gives us negative 36 minus 2 equal negative. You're ready, you know? In terms of function, we're definitely ready for the exam, guys. Few little errors here and there, but I think you guys will be ready for it. Definitely. Love how now go on with the functions, guys. Energy, energy. Same function, but this time I want you guys to find GF negative 1. So we're done with FG. We have the GF negative 1 now. Let's go, let's go. And then we look on the somebody said, oh, me get the 2. Oh, it was given here, so. Right here. So we replace negative 2, x with negative 2. So anywhere you see x, you get negative 2, alright? Yeah, man, may I do a next one, guys. May I do a next one, man. I know some persons are late, so I'm gonna do it, definitely. Big up Khalifa Richards. Alright, I'm gonna take a little small prep on that one here. So we ask to combine the functions. So this is fg negative 2. So write back all of g, which is this. 6x plus 2. This is our x now. And now we're going to write back f of x, which is 3. See there? This is our x. So this is 3x minus 8. But all of this is our x. And that's how we do all of them. Write back the last function. And then we fill out the first function. But we put x. Anywhere x is, the second function is going to go there. Alright? So one maths teacher just a cocoa bread and patty. Oh, my number. Alright. So my number is 876-549-2161. Alright, what about GF, guys? We do at least 3 hours, you know. So who can manage it? Get some rest. We are hard worker. Because we have only part topic we want to go through, alright? Yeah man, we have to put in the work. Just so it go, guys. So work out GF negative 1 in less than a minute there, guys. Oh, the next question is GF negative 1. Math is fun, of course math is fun. Yeah, it is. Big up yourself for that. That is so true. So this is the next one, GF negative 1. And then guys, I'm going to show you a different type how they can set it, alright? On past paper. Let me see which year this was. Let me see which year this was. Oh, January 2011. This was January 2011. So right, it's a negative 64. Hypernet say negative 64. Oh no, 62 rather. And the pandy say what is it blabbering about? Me can't tell that person they come from Guyana. We say blabbering. Alright guys, so we write back f first. F is 3x minus 8. So it's 3x minus 8. Alright, now we're going to write back g, which is the first function. 6. This is our x plus 2. 6 times 3, 18x. 6 times that, negative 48 plus 2. We know this part. Since the 48 is bigger, it's going to give us 18x minus 46, because we're going to subtract. Once the signs are different, we subtract and we keep the sign of the bigger one. Now we put negative 1 for 18. So that gives us 18 times 1. Negative 1 gives us negative 18 minus 46. Both of them are negative, so we're going to add it and keep the negative sign. 6 and 8, 14. 4 carry 1. 1, 2, 6. So it's actually negative 64. You guys were correct. Alright, Mrs. Seven can master that one here, guys. Try that one here that was given on a January paper. And you know the January paper, them no normal. So let me see if we can draw it quickly and see if you guys can figure it out. So if C-Sec gets smart and bring that, you guys will be ready for it. Alright? And guys, remember, send me number there on my channel. So you don't have to fret. This is a function that they bring sometimes, not all the time. Alright, so they give us this and they give this and they say calculate the value of k. So that's the first one. Calculate the value of k. So that's 1, 2, F3, and the last one x when f of x is equal to 95. I'm going to give you guys 5 minutes to figure that out. Let's go, let's go. You never seen nothing like this? Yeah man, you can't figure it out man. So x is that, 4 is that, and you're asked to find the value of k. So see you have the x squared minus k there, and you have find f3. Teresa Stewart, it's not hard man. Functions we have now, functions we have now. Somebody say k is equal to a constant. That person is correct. Guys, once you find k, then everything becomes easy. Very good. Alright, Jamie Mullins are the first chassis, something like this. Alright, don't worry about it guys, I will explain it. It's very easy. The answer is right in front of you. Felice Squire said they don't understand this. Alright, we could go through it guys. But I want, some persons are on it, I want to give them a little time. Yeah man, I'm going to go through this one slowly because I realize that you guys probably never seen it. But it's not hard. It's very easy. See, Apple explain it there. We're going to explain it nevertheless. Very easy guys, very easy. If you get a function like this, trust me, it's 3 marks. $175, I think that's kind of far-fetched. Alright, I'm going to explain it slowly guys. So, what it is, all they are saying that, listen, we are given the x value and this is actually the y value we're finding right here. So this is our x and this is our y. But the formula is, when we get the x, we square it and we minus some constant k. So what we're going to be doing, we're going to use the numbers that they give us to figure it out. Because remember, k is a constant. So for all of them, it's a particular number. So this is what we know. We know that x is 4. We're going to use this one. So we know that 4 squared minus a number, k, and the result is 11. See that so far, guys? So we equate that. So 4 squared minus k equal 11. Now remember, we're solving for k. So let us just work towards it. Very easy. So 4, 4, 16. We minus a constant k and that equal 11. And from there, we can solve. Alright? So just remember this is k squared minus k. No, x squared rather. X squared minus k. Because I'm going to use a little space here just to explain. Because somebody said go treat very slow. So we know that we're going to subtract 16 from both sides. So minus k is equal to 11 minus 16. So negative k, 11 minus that gives us negative 5. And of course, we know that we divide by negative 1. So k is equal to 5. So the constant is 5. Once you know k, then you can find all things. Alright? Because for 3 now, they want us to do it for 3. So what we do, we say 3 square minus 5. Because you're going to put 3 right here. So you want to find the corresponding y value. So it will be 3 square minus 5. So that gives us 9 minus 5, which is equal to 4. So F3 works out to 4. I want you guys to try for f of x. F of x mean on this side, which is the y, you get 95. So see if you can work it out and find out which number give you 99. Alright, Riley, me see you get it. Boom, boom, Sash. Big up yourself, you know, Sash. Phantom, big up yourself too. Hi, Miss Pusey. Yeah, man, we are work on it, miss. We are work on it. Alright, Felice Choir said easy. Alright, that is what I like, guys. You see, guys, all you need is somebody to just kind of expose you guys to it, and then it becomes so easy. Yeah, miss, a marathon me run, miss. Marathon me run. Akira said, oh, we got 5. Akira, we just showed you, you know. Oh, we got the 5. I could run it again, guys. I'm going to use over here, so I could run it again because I don't want C-Sec to bring this and any of my subscribers don't get how we get it, alright? So what it is, I'm going to write the formula down here, so just for space because I want clarity. I don't like confusion. So this is x, this was given, right? And this is given as x squared minus k. I'm just putting that because I'm going to rub off all of this. Because I want to explain it fully, guys. That's how I am. We never know what is coming, so we want you guys to be 100% prepared. So this is how we do it. Let me show you. Let me take it back from the front, guys. So we are given this. X squared minus k. Remember, it's a graph, right? It's presenting a graph or a function, whichever it may be. So they are saying that for the first one, x, this is our x. And to get this one, it's x squared minus k. So what we do, we take the two known numbers that we know. We know 4 and we know 11. We know that x is supposed to be 4. So watch you know. So we're going to put this in the equation, right? This gives you y. Let's put it that way. So we have k squared minus k is equal to y. Now, we know what is x and we know what is y. Y is 11. Because make no doubt about it, this represents y, guys. That was the catch. They put it to see if you understand that f of x is y. So this is y. So let's put things in perspective. We have 4. So 4 squared minus k. We don't know what k, but we know that it works out to 11. And it doesn't matter which one of them we use. It's supposed to work. So now 4 squared is 16 minus k is equal to 11. So we're solving for k. So we're keeping k on the left and we're getting rid of the positive 16. What's the inverse of positive 16? Minus 16. So we minus 16 from here. Now we're left with negative k equal to 11 minus 16, which is negative 5. Comprehend so far? So now we have negative k equal negative 1. So what we do? We don't want negative k, we want positive. So we divide by negative 1. So this now gives us k, which is our constant. So for all of them, k is going to be 5. If we had used this, we should have gotten 5 also. If we use 6, we would have gotten 5 also. Alright? So they ask us now to make x be 3. So this is how it comes down now. We know that it's supposed to be 3 squared minus a k. See there? That was the formula given. But we know it's a k of 5. So 3 times 3, that's 9, minus 5, which works out to 4. So this one is 4. Now they're asking, you want to get 95 over this side. Which number would it be that gives you 95? The x, you're finding out for the x, which x value would give you 95? Work out that one, guys. Hope it clearer now. It should be much clearer. Let me check back the camera a little bit because I want you guys to be able to see everything. Alright, somebody said 10. Well done. Teresa Stewart said, oh, you got 9. 3 squared, because they say you must x. Look, they say you must square x and minus 5. So they say use 3. So 3 squared give you 9. Which is, it means 3 times 3 is equal to 9. Compare now. Hope it clearer. Guys, one more like, we could take it to 50 now. If I even that. Today we got 100 likes, you know, guys. Students at school laugh off of me and say, sir, you're going mean over the 1 like. Guys, it's a big deal. Spice said, it's a big deal. It's a big deal. Alright, so let us work out when x, what is x when this works out to 95. So I'm going to clear this because we cleared the constant k already. I'm sorry I don't have another past paper like this to show you guys, so you guys can practice, but you guys get the whole principle, alright? So they say now, remember the formula is x squared minus k equal y, right? That's what it comes down to. Now let's see what we know. We don't know what is x, but we know that x squared, we work out the constant k, which is 5, and this must work out to 95. So now we know that you have x squared, negative 5. What's the inverse of negative 5? Everybody should know that. Every day I'm doing that on my channel. So it's 95 plus 5, which works out to 100. What's the inverse of square? We just do that. Square root. We do some of that today, right? And then x is equal to the square root of 100, which is 10. So if you put 10 here, so 10 100, and you minus 5. So let me just put the formula here. X squared minus 5. See it? Let's check if it works for all of them. 6 36 minus 5 31. 5 25 minus 5 20. 4 16 minus 5. 3 is 9 minus 5 4. So there we have it. That is a past paper solution. Big up Akila. Akila said, wow, amazing. Guys, we're gonna prepare, man. God got our back, man. That's why God sent me, you know. So we can help you guys as much as possible, alright? Guys, there is a function. But guys, you know, it's a past paper and I don't have one more. What I'm going to do though, for tomorrow, I'm going to do some research, get some, because I want everything to be past papers. I don't want to be making up stuff now. So what I'm going to do, guys, join me tomorrow. I'm supposed to finish my class tomorrow at 12 p.m. So I normally take a little break and then I go on. Because you know me have to rest too. So somewhere about 1 o'clock, I should go live. And I will definitely get one of these, alright? Somebody said finally get it. Alright. So I'm gonna do one tomorrow. Never mind, guys. But guess what? I have another one which is really tough. I've done it on my channel before. So yeah, man, I talk to Mr. Query. So the electrical people come, guys. I can focus on the maths now. When I electrical next week. Alright, somebody said them finally get it. That me love for you, you know, guys. Guys, this one is the toughest inverse of a function you can buck up on. Alright? But guess what? I have videos on with many solutions on this. Alright? So you all you have to do, just comment it if you can do that one here. That one here is tough. I can tell you that. I thought a girl is from America. and she get it the first day. She's a Jamaican. She had went to Immaculate first, and then she got. But I have many of them on my channel for you guys. But because you guys only wait till exam time, you know, but I do everything, guys. Oh, I don't know anyone who do it on YouTube, but I know Mr. Query, one of my colleagues, he's the one who give me the solutions and stuff. So I can link him. So link me for Mr. Query number, and you probably can set up a Zoom class. And you just pay him. That's how it works, you know, guys. When you have to pay for quality sometimes, and everybody are gonna be like me and just say, yo, free. Right, Apple? Yeah, so just WhatsApp me game number, and we can talk. Cause me have class too, you know, guys. That's how it go. All year round we have class. Work we are work, and a chicken we are jerk. Anybody can do that one here? Let me know, guys. I'm not see nobody type it in here. Alright, I give you guys an additional 3 minutes and then we go through it. It's very simple though. It can be a bit tough, but it's not hard. Alright, so I'm say xy plus 3 over 2. That's Jonathan. This one is tough, guys. It's tougher than you guys thinking. Alright, tell you what, let me go through that one here and then you guys can try one. So guys, you have to pay attention. Alright? I've taught persons one day and they get it. So you guys can. So first we change the function to y. So we have y equal 2x minus 1 over x plus 3. So that's the first thing. We change the function to y. Next we interchange x for y and y for x. So anywhere x there we put y. Anywhere y there we put x. So look, we want to get rid of the denominator now. So we are going to multiply by all of the denominator, which is y plus 3. So let's do that. So we multiply by y plus 3, which this cancels this. But guess what, guys? Anything you do to one side, you do to the next side. So you see, one thing I did was we eliminate the denominator. So we get rid of a fraction. So let us expand the bracket now. X times that gives us xy. X times 3 gives us 3x. And that equals 2y minus 1. Let me see if that part I board show. Alright, I'm going to go up at top now. So now I'm going to rewrite up at top. So nobody fret. And the same thing I write back. xy plus 3x equal 2y minus 1. Alright, just a reminder, we want to get all the y terms together. So what we're going to do, we have 2y over here and we have xy. So what we're going to do, we are carry over this 2x. So we subtract, because it's positive, we take the inverse. So we subtract it from the side. And we're left with minus 1. Follow so far, guys? So all we did was carry over the 2y by subtracting it from both sides. So now we need to get rid of this plus 3x. So we have xy minus 2y plus 3x. What's the inverse of plus 3x? Somebody type that in. Let me check it. Well, minus 3x. Because the inverse of plus and minus. So we have negative 1 minus 3x. No, we have y here, y there, but it's not alone. So what can we do to get y by itself? This is what we have. Xy minus 2y equal negative 1 minus 3x. So what we do, we factor out the y. So we take out y because it's common. Y into that leave x, and that left minus 2. And over here we have negative 1 minus 3x. And the final step, to get y by itself, we divide by x minus 2. And that's the inverse. Minus 1 minus 3x over. Yeah man, I have circle theorem guys. I have them video there. All I pass people them. People ask, sir, you post too much circle theorem. So just go on it and check them out, alright? Just type in any topic you want, Lennox Bennett, circle theorem. Alright, can we try one more guys? Can we try one more? Alright, Akila say yeah. So try guys, just in case. These don't come very often though, I must say that. They don't come very often, but when they do come, it's worth 4 marks. So take a little screenshot. I'm going to set one up here, so, and then you guys try it. I'm going to leave that one for a while though. We call that one a G of X. I'm leaving the solution for a while, so you guys can look, alright? Find the inverse for this, guys. Let's go, let's go. Welcome. Thanks for the likes, guys. Them man always come with them bag of full music. Music, me is, man. I hope YouTube not flab me, because them man just come like a real waste, man. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go. What's the inverse of that? So we have y equal, g of x equals 6x plus 5 divided by 3x minus 2. So the government really needs to cut down on them good thing. Alright, so I'm seeing y equals 6x plus 5 divided by 3x minus 2. So that's the question. Alright, let me rub off the other ones. So you guys don't get confused with it, alright? Big waste, man. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go. 6x plus 5 divided by 3x minus 2. Let's go. Let's go. What about waste man music? What's the answer, guys? Alright, so I'm seeing 5 plus 2x divided by 3x minus 6. And I'm seeing that a lot. So I'm assuming that that is correct. I'm seeing 4 persons, about 4 persons are. So of that. Alright, so let's go. So first we change the function to y, so it's y equal 6x plus 5 upon 3x minus 2, and then we interchange x for y and y for x. So we have 6y plus 5, because anywhere x is we put y, 3y minus 2, right? And now we cross multiply, get rid of this. So we get rid of the denominator by multiplying. Anything you do to one side, you do to the next side. So we have 6y plus 5. X for the bracket, so you get 3xy minus 2x equals 6y. We did a grouping something there, right? So we are bringing the 6y with the 3xy, so we have 3xy minus 6y minus the 2x, and that equal to plus 5. So we want to get rid of that positive, the negative 2x there, so we take positive 2x of it, right? We know that already. For the part here, we have 3xy minus 6y equal 5 minus 2x. So now we factor out the y, because we want to get y by itself. So that leaves 3x, and then y into that leave minus 6. Alright, and now we divide by this. So yeah, good job guys. Yo, General, you can turn that down. Yo! Into some fish man. Chop. Alright guys, let's see if we can try one more. But guys, note that the 2x should be negative, alright? Hold on. It should be positive because we carry from one side to the next. Yeah, positive. This should be positive 2x. See me have it right here, but when I go up so, I put negative. Yeah. So that should be positive. Just looking back at it. No, YouTube will hear it, man. If YouTube hear it, them flag me, you know. I'm gonna play full music. And ice cream, man, I said, you know. And now I see some there, I see ice cream. Unless I policeman, I go buy it from you. A policeman, the way, you see me, I love the ice cream. Alright guys, so we have f of x. Let's try one more. 2x minus 1 upon 5x plus 7. Find the inverse with that. Now man, no fret man, you not look no grim nothing man. Let's go guys, you not look no grim man. Let's go. Can I sell ice cream and I play nasty music in the night? Why you do that man? You respect people, public space, you know. Yeah man, that's the inverse. So that's the inverse of f. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, so we see negative 1 minus 7x over 5x minus 2. Alright, so I'm seeing the same answer. That means it's going good, right? So we in brown have that. Everybody have that. Alright? So let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go. So we have y equal 2x minus 1 over 5x plus 7. Interchange x for y and y for x. So that's 2y minus 1 over 5y plus 7. Solve it. Y now. Get rid of this. The denominator. So we multiply by 5y plus 7. Anything you do to one side, you do to the next side. So expand our bracket, so that's 5xy, x times this, x times that, gives us 7x. Yeah, I see the answer now, guys, based on what you guys gave me. So we factor, we're going to carry y over here, so it's 5xy. The inverse of that would be minus 2y. And we are pro now, so we know that it's a plus, so we minus 7x. So we have this so far, 5xy minus 2y equal negative 1 minus 7x. Factor out the y. So that's y into that left 5x minus 2 equal negative 1 minus 7. So now you divide by 5x minus 2 because you want to get x by z. X will upon this. Good job, guys. Awesome job. Awesome job. Alright. So guys, can we proceed now? We do a lot from functions. Can we proceed? This is a very popular topic. Same functions, but the graph part of it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. This have to come, guys. I'm going to a seminar and them said, Pitney and you take can draw a graph. So then I have an issue with that. So you know so we have to do it. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. So normally CSEC drop the table for you and you guys will have to complete the table. So let's look at the first one. And this was the year January 2012. So what they do summarize for you. And the rest you have to put in, alright? Alright, this is the equation. So this says the table shows the corresponding values of x and y for the function y is equal to x squared minus 2x minus 3. So they say fill out the table and you have to draw it. Alright? So after we show, plot the points. Alright? So fill out the table, guys. Let's go, let's go. How do you guys work that out? Yeah, man, it's easy, guys. That function is easy for you. How do you guys calculate the values? How Oh, 0 was negative 3. Yeah, that was given. So you're going to find out for negative 1 and 2. It's only two values. You know, so see, it's not so bad, guys. Them like me, you know. Me just realize that it's only negative 1 and 2 you have to work out. And this was a January paper, the most feared paper. So work out for negative 1. What do you guys get for negative 1? 0. Alright. Maria says she understand. Big up, man. Big up. Good. Alright, what you guys get for 2? Gives your head not tough, man. You just want to continue pushing, man. Just discover how you learn. Guys, 0 was worked out already, you know. It's only negative 1 and positive 2 you have to work out. I don't know, no, Ashley. I don't have no, the CSEC paper. Alright, Felice say negative 3 for positive 2. Guys, when you realize, you see, the same thing like we did do earlier. Where we have like x squared minus 2x minus 3. You see, so there's nothing to fear. I'm going to work out for 1. And guys, I hope you guys know if you plot the graph. I'm not going to really deep on this. No. Let me show you guys how to plot the graph on my channel already. So first we take the equation which is x squared minus 2x minus 3. Since there's only 2, we don't have to draw up a table for it. So x is negative 1, so we have negative 1 squared minus 2 times negative 1 minus 3. Alright, so this now, negative times a negative gives us positive. Negative times that gives us positive 2. Which works out to 3 minus 3, so that is indeed 0. Very good. You know, so I'm going to probably try to draw a graph, guys. Just for fullness sake. Yeah, I'm going to draw it. Alright, next we are going to work out for 2. So this time we're going to put 2 in the function. So it's x squared minus 2x minus 3. X is 2. Just remember that. So it's 2 squared minus 2 times 2 minus 3. Which gives us 4. Negative times that gives us negative 4. And then we have our negative 3. This is give us 0 minus 3. So this works out to negative 3. I thought someone had said that. That is correct. I just not mind that. This is not, guys. A man coming up here. Be nice. So this works out to negative 3. Let me just double check to see if it's correct. My life, so me I go too fast. Alright, but you know why I'm going so fast? Because we were doing this earlier. Where we have the function x squared minus 2x minus 3 and we plug in the number. So I didn't know that you were not there. Alright? So it's the same thing that we've been doing. So we put 1, anywhere we see negative 1, we put, anywhere we see x, we put negative 1. Negative 2 times that, negative 1. And then we work it out. Negative 1 times negative 1 give us 1. Negative 2 times 1 give us 2. And then we add this, 3 minus 3 give us 0. Next, we work out for 2, which is x squared minus 2x minus 3. So we have 2 squared minus 2 times 2. Because anywhere see x, you just have to put 2. And you get 4 minus 4, which is 0. 0 minus 3, negative 3. So we get the values now. So I wanted to just kind of have a rough something. Jonathan, it's not so bad, man. It's not so bad, guys. Guys, why are we lost? Remember, listen to this. So we get 2 values to fill out, right? Which is 0, negative 1 rather, and negative 3. These are the x values. So think about how they got the 2 and it give you 5. What they did was they plug in negative 2 in the equation, which is this equation right here. Y equal x squared minus 2x minus 3. That's the equation that we got earlier. Right? So we are asked to find negative 1 now. See, this is our equation. That's how they find every single point. Corresponding point. So what they do, they put negative 1 anywhere x is. Because we're looking for y. Right? We were doing some of this earlier, you know. So negative 1 times negative 1, that gives us positive 1. Negative that times that gives us positive 2, and we have minus 3. We add these two numbers because they're both positive, which 1 plus 2 gives us 3, minus 3, so we get 0. Now they also want us to find 2. So we're going to put 2 in the same equation, which is this right here. Alright, so we write back the equation and work it out. Remember, we're looking for the corresponding y value. I thought this was revision, you know, guys, that's why. So we want to find when x is 2, what is y. So this is it. We put 2, so it's 2 square minus, anyway it's the x, you put 2. 2 square means 2 times 2. And then we have times 2 times 2. Let's add the extra. So this gives us 4 minus 3. 4 minus 4 is what? 0 minus 3. I don't think I'm going too fast, guys. If you're not here and you didn't know, understand how to do it, that's a bit different. Yeah, Alicia Reynolds, that's correct. You just have to love it and try to do it, alright? So now that we get these points, guys, you guys have graph leaf at home. You can try it, right? I can also draw it up quickly on a graph. Alright, so let me do that. The furthest on the y-axis are 5. And on the x-axis, I have to go 4. So let me try and draw it based on that. Alright, Phantom, big up. Guys, just remember, we're just replacing the value. Yeah, man, I don't want to brag, man. I wouldn't think that. I'm just saying that we work out the ones that are missing. So when they give you something like that, you work out the ones that are missing by putting in the values in the equation. Yeah, man, there's not much time left to practice, but we just have to do what we can do. So we could draw the graph, guys. So we get the values so we can draw the table. Alright? I'm going to rub off all of this because I just need the table alone. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Because see it on the x-axis we go up to 4, right? We only need up to negative 2. So we have 1, 2. So these are the x values, guys. Guys, you know I have to start joining my class. But it's too late now, almost. Anyway, guys, we have marathon tomorrow on Zoom. So you guys, on Monday, in fact, regular class tomorrow. Now we go down to, on the y-axis, at least to negative 3, based on what the result gives us, alright? So negative 3, and we go up all the way to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So guys, what we're going to do now is to plot the points, alright? It's not going to be 100% accurate, that's why I don't do much of these on it. So what it's saying, negative 2 match with positive 5. So right here is negative 2, and we carry it up to positive 5. So you do the intersection, right? So this is the point, negative 2, positive 5. We have to know if we plot it. If you don't know if we plot it, go on my earlier videos. Me show that, guys. Like when you reach grade 7, we have them video there too. So let's go and check back, alright? Next, we have negative 1 and 0. Now, when y is 0, that falls on the x-axis. So this is going to be the point right here, right at negative 1. Next, we have x is equal to 0. Oh yeah, x is equal to 0 and y is equal to negative 3. So when x is 0, it's actually on the y-axis. So x equals 0 is right here. So this is the point 0, -3. So you see, we have them 2 points here already. We need now 3, 0, which is right here. Because when y is 0, it's on the x-axis. And then we have 4, 5. So the graph kind of looks something like this. So that would be our graph. It's not 100% accurate because you know it already, guys. Alright? Yeah. Me see people say, yeah man, just WhatsApp me guys and you can join man. 876-549-216. 549, a parabola. Yeah, it's not drawn to scale, but I just want per person to get the whole idea of what it is. Alright, what I will probably do is scan in a graph leaf and draw it on it. I think I need a software. So guys, just go and like the video so we can get support, so we can use the money. 549-2161. Let me just write it. That's my number. 549. It's on the channel too, you know. And the area code is 876, because you know so we are hardy, right? 549-2161. And guys, there are times when they draw the graph and they ask you to find it. I did that on my marathon today. So guys, one more, and they say this was January 2018. Somebody say me lost. Oh Lord. Let's go guys, let's go. Guys, what me have to do? Make you guys just join the class. Where we can have the interaction and all of that. Because I plan to do graphs and analysis of graph. Because one thing with CSEC, in order for you to get a straight A, you must know graph and function. Alright. This is one. Try this one, guys. Probably this will clear it up. Given y is equal to x squared minus 4x. Remember, this is the equation, right? And it's a copy and complete this. Let's go. So we have xy -1, 5, 0, 1, -3, 2 works out to -4. 3, you guys have to work out for 3. And 4 works out to 0. So work out those guys. Stop worrying about POB and POA, man. Come on, man. Let's go. Maths time. Let's go, guys. We can't do one class and not worry about the next one. Just do your little reading on them, and you're good with them subject. Maths are the big dog. Them that Dober, man, you say, brr, brr, brr. Maths say, woo, woo. You ever see you ever see Dober, man, with that mostly in them back, and maths that, alright? Powerful subject. Alright, so we have xy and work out that. And you have to pray to, you know, guys, because every time I go on a marathon, every time I have a class, I pray. And you say, I laugh. Maths a big dog, man. Maths a big dog. I remember write the number up at the top. Because, guys, we can't keep a rub off the number, you know. Because this is important. So, I'm going to have class tomorrow, 11 o'clock Jamaica time. And I'm going to have it 7 p.m. If you're there at Trinidad and Guyana, so we just work out the time difference as usual. So it's 5. Oh, Lord. Yo, man, I really did that, you know. Hold on there, guys. So it's 5492161. I just drop the 876 front side. That's a Jamaica era code. 876-549-2161. When you get for 0, and so you guys only gonna put 0 in it and 2. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Guys, it's not free. Me up on YouTube free. Me can't dip on Zoom free. Me have to pay for Zoom. Alright, so you guys are saying 0 is equal to 3? You sure, guys? Oh, 0 and negative. Alright. So we could do it now, guys. So for the persons who are struggling a bit, let us look at it. So first, how did they get 1 to equal to 5? Because that's what I tell my students. So work it out, right? How they get 1 to equal to positive 5? Let us check that. What they did was they simply put negative 1, x is negative 1, in this equation. So the equation says x squared minus 4x. So let's go. So we have negative 1, because remember x is going to be 1, square minus 4 times negative 1, right? So negative 1 times negative 1 give you 1, negative times that give you plus 4. 4 plus 1, 5. So what it is now, you're going to put 0 in this equation, because x is going to be 0. You want to find the y1. So it's going to be 0 square minus 4 times 0. If this not make it clearer, guys, I don't know what I'm going to make it clearer. So x work out to, when x is 0, it work out to 0. That means you run through the origin, right? That's what it actually means. So it's going to come so and come up back through the origin, because you know cut the y-axis. No way. Right? So when x is 0, it go back up. So that's how we have vision it. Alright. The next thing now, we get 3. So we're supposed to put 3 in the equation. So let us do that. Let us put 3 in the equation and work it out. So we know that we're going to write back the equation, which is y equal x squared minus 4x. So x at 3, so it's going to be 3 squared minus 4 times 3. 3 squared means 3 multiplied by 3 minus 4 times 3. I show all the steps now, guys. I'm not go around the corner. This gives 9, 3 4s, 12. 9 minus 12 gives us negative 3. So yeah, you guys were correct. Alright? So what you guys can do, plot the graph. Because sometimes it will require you to plot the graphs. So see that, guys? See how easy it is? You just put that in an equation and I hit that. Same thing with 4. How did they get 0? Alright, Ashley said me got it. Mariah, the class cheap, man, just come. So 0 minus 0 is 0, Sash. I show all the steps. I basically show all the steps because I don't want to miss out any of the steps. And then people say, oh, you get 0. Because I've seen that before. People will say, oh, you get 0. Alright, let me find the next one, guys. I can't find no more of those, but what I'm gonna do, let me see something. It's a parcel for book me having a guys. What go on, Roger? You late, man. A beer drama go on. So man, I be nice. I'm heading to drop, Roger. Be nice. Bag of full music. So guys, it's basically only those I have in this book. It's only 1,000 Jamaican dollars per class, alright? Alright guys, I can't find no more like that type in this particular book. So, I could see if we can move on from the topic here. But I think you guys should be ready. No, I not just function, because you guys kind of stuck on it, but I know me stuck on it, if you understand what I mean. It's not a bad topic, it's a very popular topic. Right now, I'm going to jump in on some matrices, because I realize students are still weak on that. But I have so many videos on circuit theorem and them something there, and it's hard to draw. So I'm going to look on some matrices, guys. So people can stop struggle with these, because every minute we're about the number. Let's chop it up here. So. Anytime I have my license going, any boy ever come on my gate, come playing a full music. Upon the news, you know, they hear about them. Any boy. Guys, you know, like up my video, so I'm rich, so I'm going to get my license going. Alright, so A equal that, B equal that, and they ask us to. They say show that how do you guys approach that? If you go C-sec and you get that. No, that not required to find the determinant. Guys, me have bearings for me something already to, you know, them something there. Once, if you have the bearings, you have to know cosine rule, you have to know the sine rule, you have to know the trig ratio. You guys know them rules there? Yeah. So all we do, I just multiply, but you know them say sure. So you can't tell them say AB. You have to multiply. So them start to have easy with that one. So we multiply this times this. For the first one, so that'll be row by column. 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1. So we work out AB. 2 1s 2, 3 0 0. 2 2s 4, 3 1s 3. So this is how AB work out to. 1 3 2 7. Then we have to BA. So B will come up front now. So that will be 1 2 0 1. And we multiply 1 1 2 3. So we cut it up in a rows and this in a columns. 1 1 a 1, 2 2s are 4. 1 1 a 1, 2 times 3, 6. Everybody know if you do row by column, by the way? 0 times 1, that's a 0. 1 times 2, that's a 2. 0 times 1, 0. 1 times 3, 3. So this works out to 5 7 2 3. So see, this is not equal to this. So if you get something like that, that is what they want you to do. This is a very interesting one now, guys. And they ask us to find the inverse. Everybody must know how to find the inverse. Once you're doing C-sec, you must know how to find inverse. So we have 2x, 2, 9, and 3. And they say, this is A, find the inverse of A. Work out that one, guys. When you say this too easy, but work out that one. Them always start you off easy, you know. Alright, you know when to multiply when you have like AB. So if you have AB or A times B, you know, so if you multiply. It's when you add, you see the sign plus. Like you see A plus B or 3A plus B or so. So that's how you know when to add and when to something there. So the determinant is AD minus BC. Yeah, more it's a problem. AD minus BC, that give you the determinant, right? Right, how you get x equal 3? I inverse, you know. How you get that? If you're supposed to find the inverse of the of it's not solve for x if it's a singular matrix, you know. It's to find the inverse. So you have to find the inverse, alright? No, he never said it was a singular matrix, so if you solve for x. I think that's where you're going. You just to find the determinant of that. What's the determinant? The determinant is AD minus BC. So that's what they wanted to do. Yeah, and the adjoint. That is it. Alright, I think I probably have to walk. I thought you guys said it's too easy. So guys, every matrix is in the form A, B, C, D. So we have AD minus BC, right? This is what we call the determinant. And to get it, we have 1 over the determinant. We swap the position of A and D. So D go up there, so A go there, so. And we change the sign of B and C. So this is what we're actually doing. So make a note of that, guys, before we do it, alright? Let's go, let's go. So now, let us work it out. So the determinant will be AD, so that's a 2x times 3 minus 2 times 9. So this will give us 6x minus 18 for the determinant. Everybody see that? We can't solve because guess what? And then now we interchange, so 3 go up there, so 2x go there, so. And then this becomes negative 2 and negative 9. So guys, this is the determinant. This is the inverse, which is the determinant multiplied by the adjoint. So guys, we now say it easy, but C-sec no ram. See somebody actually get it then? Alright. Alright, somebody asked earlier about how when we know to multiply. Guys, if we not call past paper too easy, it's just past papers. It is what it is. I mean, I see the answers them, you know, me only see too easy, too easy. Work out that one, guys. L and M are two matrices. So you have L square minus M. Work out that, guys. A lot of people saying it's too easy. Work out that, let me see. Let's go, let's go. Ten, 114. So this is what you're saying, 10, 114. No, I know that. Oh, 10, 1, 1, 4. That is it? Oh, 14. Just tell me up at top. And then you type with that. Just press enter. Maybe just kind of get it. Oh, 10, 1, 1, 4. Guys, you know, so you can press enter and then put the next one and make you have those 4 of them. Alright, let me work it out and see if we get any of them answered. So we have L square minus M. So L square means L multiplied by itself. So we cut them up in rows and columns. I'm assuming that you guys just multiply, just square the numbers. That is not quite correct. If it's that way, that's what you did. You have to cut them up in rows and columns, right? The only way we multiply matrix is row by column. So let's go and see if we get 10, 1, 1, 4. So 3, 3 is 9. That's the first part. 2 1s 2. 3 2 6. 2 4 is 8. Alright, 1, we don't need row top row. 1 times 3, that is 3. 4 times 1, that is 4. 1 times 2, that is 2. 4 4, 16. So to get L square, we just add these, which works out to 11, 14, 7, and 18. And then we're going to minus negative 1, 3, 0, and negative 2. So we have 11 minus minus 1, 14 minus 3, 7 minus 0, and 18 minus minus 2. Yes, see some person now get it. That was more like it. So we have 12, this are 11, this are 7, and this are 20. So guys, the answer them will not say too easy. When you see someone not get them right, we have to understand maths, you know, guys. And everything I go hard. And everything I go hard. You see it? Alright, somebody say another one. Guys, nobody say it easy, man. When I want to get them right, you say yeah. But some people still don't understand them. And even with C-Sec pass paper, and every question I got easy, you know, or hard, you know. Some I got more challenging than some. And that's reality of life that. Alright. Sash, just believe in yourself. Believe, no man. Believe. Sash says she get the right answer, but because everybody opposed the wrong answer, she called on herself and said, no man, this wrong. Because if everybody get 11, 10, 10, whatever. Believe yourself, Sash. Believe in yourself. Guys, and every C-Sec pass people hard. So, if you understand matrices, just still give it a try, because you have some people where they still don't know when to multiply, when to add. You understand? How you cater for everybody. Alright, let's go, let's go. One more. L again. Come like a Linux this stand for. That's how L equal. N is equal to negative 1, 3, negative 2, and 5. And they ask us for L minus N squared. Let's go, guys, let's go! Let's see who can share down that first. Somebody says, sir, that's not the answer. Yeah, man, it's correct. I would have to check back. I'm rubbing it off already, but it's correct, man. Guys, we have to understand n square in matrix, you have to multiply the matrix by itself. You can't just square the numbers. That's what some persons do. I've seen that so many times. What's the answer, guys? L minus n squared. Work it out. Thanks to everybody who come out. Thanks to everybody who like the video and all of that. Alright? Pick up everybody you don't know. You guys are appreciated. And if you wake up early, guys, you can watch the playback tomorrow too. Keep yourself occupied. Alright, so we see negative 2, 10, 9, 23. Negative 2, 10, 9, 23. Alright. What about the others? What the others got? Tell us a little idiot to go make YouTube flag my video, man. Who say idiot? Alright, so I'm say 8, 10, 9, 23. Alright, let's work it out, guys. So L are going to remain as it is. So I could left apart first. I could work out n square. So n square would be negative 1, 3, negative 2, 5. And we'll multiply by itself, right? So it's negative 1, 3, negative 2, 5. So we'll multiply row by column. And that's the only way we can multiply a matrix. Negative 1 times negative 1, positive 1. 3 times 2, negative 6. We're done with row 1, column 1. On to row 1, column 2. Negative 1 times 3, negative 3. 3 times 5, 15. Negative 2 times that gives us positive 2. 5 times negative 2, negative 10. Next, negative 2 times 3 gives us negative 6. 5, 5, 25. So this works out to negative 5, 1 minus 6. Negative 3 plus that gives us positive 12. 2 minus 10 gives us negative 8. And then 6. Negative 6 plus that should be 19. Now we're going to subtract 3, 2, 1, negative 4. Put a minus there. I'm going to put out this. So we have 3 minus 5, 2 minus 12, 1 minus 8, negative 4 minus 19. So we have negative, remember minus is a part of it, right? So let's go. This is going to become positive. So this is 8. 2 minus that gives us negative 10. This gives us 9. And this gives us negative 23. I think someone had posted that. Negative 2. They had said negative 2. So some error made along the way. Look. Negative 1 times negative 1. Positive 1. 3 times 2. Negative 6. So they had given me negative 2, 10, 9, and 23. But I got 8, negative 10, 9, 23. So guys, just remember, don't take nothing for granted in CSEC, alright? Don't say, oh, that is easy. We don't need to practice that. This is CSEC. Everything is important to practice and study. Alright. I'm see how many people post that. But I'm seeing -2 a lot though. I'm wondering how you guys get -3. I'm assuming that you probably say -1 times -1 is -1. Because right here, -1 times -1, +1. 3 times 2, -6. -1 times this, -3. 3 times 5. Yo, so I'm get 25 this one. Oh, right this one. Right, man. 3 times 5, 15. I was looking at this. And then -2 times this, +2. 5 times 2, -10. Negative times 2, -6. 5, 25. And then now, 1 minus 6, that gives -5. Negative, that gives us +12. 2 minus 10, -8. -6 plus that, 19. And remember, we're subtracting. 3 minus 5, that's going to give us 8. 2 minus 12 give us 10. 1 minus 8, that becomes 9. And -4 minus 19 gives us -23. So guys, yeah, not so easy after all if you're not getting them 100% correct all the time. Alright, this is worth, in this year, 3 marks. Sometimes it's worth 4, sometimes it's 3. It depends on how CSEC, what kind of mood they're in. So if they're in a good mood, it worth enough. If not, alright, somebody say one more. I think this one is more easier. So let's go, guys, let's go. Let's see if you guys can get this one correct. When I say you guys, I mean everyone, not just some persons, alright? No error with the negative, no error, nothing. Alright guys, see if you can work out this. -1, 4, -5. This is -5. Don't say it's S like Pep students say. This is 5, +3. And M is equal to 2, -5, 6, and 8. And you are required to find 2L minus M squared. So go ahead and do that one, guys. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 2L minus M squared. Let's go, guys. Let's go, let's go. Who finished that one? Who finished this one? Let's go, guys. Let's go. Who finished? Who finished? Alright, so let me see 24, 58, 70, 28. Let's go, guys. You have an exam for pass. Alright, so let me see 26, negative 26, 30, 60, 34. Alright. 24, 58. Everybody I get a different answer, guys. 20, right, it's a 24, 58, negative 26, negative 28. One thing missing common is the 28 and the 26. Everybody basically getting that, which is a good sign. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Negative 26, 50, 60, 34. Alright, we could go through the solution now. Alright, so 2L mean you're going to multiply each one of them by 2. So let's do that. M squared mean, we know it drill already. M times M, right? What the hell am I doing? Almost like me check. 2 times that, negative 2. 2 4 is 8. 2 times 5, negative 10. 2 3 is 6. So we have row by column, right? So 2 2s 4. Negative 5 times 6, negative 30. Alright, we're done with row 1, column 1. Row 1, column 2. 2 times 5, negative 10. 5 times 8, negative 40. Alright, we're done with the top. On to row 2 now. 6 times 2, which is 12. 8, 6, 48. 6, 5, negative 30. Why is this on here? I'll put the plus 48 here. So I don't know how you jump on that. Alright, 6 times 5, negative 30. 8, 8, 64. So I'm going to work out that part here first because I think that's the issue. I'm going to write back 2L, which is negative 2, 8, negative 10, and 6. Minus, go work out this, 4 minus that gives us negative 26. Negative 10 minus 40, that gives us negative 50. Put that in highlight. 12 plus that gives us 60. Negative 30 will give us positive 34. Go simplify now. Negative 2 minus 26. 8 minus 50. Negative 10 minus 60. 6 minus 34. So this becomes plus, right? So this will end up be negative 2 plus that, which is 24. This is going to give me plus, which is 58. This gives me negative 70. 6 minus that, what? Negative 28. No, yeah. Let me see if nobody gave them. So guys, they're not so easy as you guys thought. So, da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da-da. What's gonna happen, guys? What's gonna happen? We have not done anyone with the singular matrix. We have not done solve non-simultaneous equation, the matrix method. So what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Let's look at this one, which is a singular matrix. Like something getting on my eye. Calculate the value of m if a value of x if m is a singular matrix. Let's go. Or we get negative 10, I think it was 2 times negative 5. Remember, guys, a row by column. Jamila, you're still up, man. Big up yourself, Jamila Edwards. You're up same way. Big up. Guys, more on go live tomorrow 1 o'clock. Alright, so I'm seeing x equals 6 a lot, so I'm assuming that would be correct, right? Alright guys, so singular matrix means that the determinant is equal to 0. So what we're gonna do is to say, alright, AD, which is x times x in this case, minus 12 times 3 equals 0. Remember, write it down here. So x times x minus 12 times 3 equals 0. One little like this, so always about them. Same thing, yeah. So scrap this. So this is gonna give us x squared minus this now, which works out to 12 times that, 36, is equal to 0. So we have x squared equal, carry 36 over there, so right? So guys, even though you guys are saying 6, it can be two values. Alright, let me show you why. Find the square root of this, which is the square root of x squared so x is equal to square root of that is 6, or it can also be negative 6. Let me show you why it can be negative 6. If x is negative 6, you have negative 6 here, so negative 6 here, so right? Negative 6 times negative 6 minus 12 times 3. 6 times that gives us positive 36 minus gives us 36, which is 0. So it can be either x equal 6 or x equal negative 6. So it should have been two values, not just one. Everyone agree? Could have been negative 6 also. It would still be a singular matrix. Sitanis Brown put it there. Yeah. Pick up Tanis. Yeah. Yeah, man. So whenever we define, so basically it can be positive and negative, right? In this case, especially. And I've seen more where they say values. So I guess they wanted to see if students were thinking and say put two values, negative 6 and positive 6. Sometimes they will do some stuff that amaze you. Alright guys, we have not done one of this so far. So I'm gonna make you guys try it, alright? Everybody must have this now. Guys, make me lose my voice. Some of it going. Oh Lord, my voice is going, man. My voice is going. Tomorrow is another day, same way. Alright, let's go. We have not done any of this so far. And this is what they says. Use inverse of 2 negative 4 1 negative 3 to solve, and then they give you this 2 4 1 negative 3. So that, I guess they basically started for you. So work out that, guys. What's the value of x? What's the value of y? We have not done any of those since night. What's the value of x? What's the value of y? Let's go. So I say x equal 4. I think the question could be the identity, which is 1, 0, 0, 1. So in the identity, the matrix, go look on the side also. This determinant, this is what we call the identity. So the determinant are 1 times 1 minus 0 times 0, which is 1 minus 0, which is 1. So the question to your question, the answer to your question are the identity. And guys, remember you must know the number of rows versus the number of columns. They might ask you that, alright? Come on, big up, right? Big up. So I say x equal 4, y equal negative 1. Phantom say y are 2. So I don't know. You don't know, guys. I guess the only thing we have to do is find the inverse, right? So did you guys find the inverse? Because it says use the inverse of 2, negative 4, 1, negative 3 to solve. So let us find the inverse. So for finding the inverse is AD, so it's 2 times 3. So it's 2 times 3 gives us minus 6. Put with negative, negative 4 times 1. We just have show steps in the car. Some people now see it. Minus, this gives us negative 4. So this now works out to negative 2. So the inverse, or the determinant, it will be negative 2. So it's 1 over negative 2. We're going to swap the position of this. So negative 3 go up there, so 2 go there, so change the sign of this. Negative 4, negative 1. We're going to multiply it by this. Shortcut, you know, guys. So negative 3 times that is going to give us negative 36. And 4 sevens. Well, let me see something. Yeah, because that was negative 3. Alright, so negative 3 times this gives us negative 36. 4 times 7, 28. Yo, how make it a big number here? Negative 12 times that, negative 12. 2 sevens, 14. Can't really asleep now. Alright, so boom. So negative and negative, we add them. So this now 8 and 6 are 14. So that's a 64. And then this is going to give us 2. One over negative 2. So this now will work out to negative 64 over negative 2, which is positive 32. When I think this right, and then 2 over that, negative 2, negative 1. Something wrong with that. Something off wrong with that. Alright, hold on there, guys. Let me see something. 2, 3, 6. That's right. So we have minus 6. Negative 4 times 1. negative 4. So yeah, it's 1 over negative 2. That is correct. So we swap the position for 3 and 2. Yeah, that's correct. Change the sign. This was negative, positive 4, so it becomes negative, negative. Alright, cool. And then we're going to multiply by 12 on that. So 3 times 12, negative 36, negative 4 times 7, negative 28, negative, yeah. Feel like me, guys, I feel like my eyes are shut down now. Brain function like it used to. 64. No man, this can't write. Some error going on. Let me start over, guys. Some error after me. It can't be that big number there. 32. So 2 times 32, that's not 64. 4 times 1. That's not 12. Something went wrong, guys. Voila. Oh, this supposed to be positive 4. So this is going to become negative 4. Yeah. But this was negative 4 originally, so this will become positive 4. See the error there? Because I put 4 alone here, so. As I'm saying, there's no way. Well, on guys, something went wrong. Because I wrote down the wrong thing. Well, I rewrite this and put positive. It's supposed to be negative 4. Because I'm saying there's no way it could be that big. Alright, so look. 2, 3, 6, that part is correct. Minus 4 times 1, 4. This become plus, this become negative 2. That's correct. It says 1 over negative 2. This is a Q symmetry. We swap this. It's a negative 4, so it becomes positive 4. And then this becomes negative 1. And then we add what? 12 and 7. And then xy. Alright. So now we can multiply 3 times that, negative 36, 4 sevens, 28, negative 1 times that, negative 12, 2 sevens, 14. Guys, I'm really tired, so I'm going to call it a night. Then I'm going to make them earlier. So this now, it'll be 2, 8, so it's going to be negative 8, so that's going to be 4. And then this is going to work out to 2. So it's going to be 1 over negative 2. So to find x, be a far, so that'll be negative 8 over negative 2 and positive 2 over negative 2. This is y. So this work out to 4 and y work out to negative 1. We'll make it make sense now. 4 2's 8 minus 4 times 1, yeah, that's gonna give a 12 because both of them add. Yeah, this is correct now. So it's 4 and negative 1. X 4, while that a negative. Guys, may I call it a night, alright? See you guys tomorrow. Big up everybody. Yeah, 4 and negative 1. I see it, guys. Because what happened, I wrote down positive 4. So when I found the inverse, no man, I know you're. What happened when I wrote down the 2 negative 4, I wrote down positive 4. So I end up find the inverse of when it negative 4 when it should have been positive 4. Positive 4 when it should have been negative 4. So that's what's caused a little error. But then I kind of figure, say, yo, it can't be 32. And then 2 times 32 will be 64 minus the something that you only get 12. Yeah, man, so we are going to link up tomorrow. Big up that Raji. Guys, you stop worrying about bearings, man. I have introduction to bearings video too, you know. If you have the bearings, guys, you have to do cosine rule. Yeah, man, no problem, guys. And guys, just look out for me tomorrow. The voice kind of go, but look out for me tomorrow. Hopefully we can feel better. Alright? And we can look on some more. So big up everybody. Thanks. Apart from the guy that come with the bag of full music on my ears, it was good. It was good. Hope YouTube not flag me for that because YouTube kind of stupid, you know. So big up, guys. Big up. Just go and study, guys. No matter fret. Go and study. Relax and do your thing. Alright? All the best in the exam. Big up, everybody.